Hi there, NPC Killer here, and this is our weekly doohickey majigger thingamajigger, and I have Beard with me on the other end here, so hi Beard.
Hello.
So, um, I got a little bit to talk about this week. I don't know about Beard, I guess we'll just get started here. So, how have you been, Beard, in the week I haven't seen you?
I've been playing Grand Theft Auto for 3 days straight, so pretty good.
All sleep?
Huh?
Any sleep?
Yeah, I got 1 day's.
1 day's worth. That's it. Just 1 day. Whatever, just 1 day.
Well, I was up 6 a.m. on the 16th, and then first Grand Theft Auto came out at midnight, so it was midnight launch. I don't really check the schedule, so stay awake and play Grand Theft Auto for 22 hours straight. Why not?
Sure, why not? So I heard some news on the radio, as always. A couple people dressed up as cops to cut in front of everybody to get Grand Theft Auto on the midnight release. So they impersonated cops to get Grand Theft Auto. So officially, Grand Theft Auto has caused somebody to commit a crime. They've only been trying to pin it on them for how long now? And it's finally happened. And it wasn't even released yet.
You know, that's a good crime. At least it was to get Grand Theft Auto faster.
So they did get pulled over and busted for it too.
Well, naturally, it was a good story.
Yeah, but on the upside, they got their Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, how long is it going to be till they play it?
I don't know. Whatever it is for impersonating a police officer.
It's got to be at least 5 years, I imagine.
Unless they get off with a warning, which I highly doubt.
Yeah, you don't dress up as a police officer and you get off as a warning.
Not normally.
Especially if you're using lights and everything.
Well, they didn't have a car, they just had their uniforms.
Oh.
They just walked up and said, hey, this is an emergency, we need to get up in here, and they bought their thing and left, and they got pulled over. So, I thought it was kind of funny.
They almost had it.
So close, so close.
So close indeed.
But yet, not quite good enough.
That's pretty good so far.
So, and then they have an online petition to prevent Grand Theft Auto 5 from coming out on PC. The reason is so that PC gamers learn to stop stealing games.
Okay, first off, I've never stolen anything in my life. And I've got a borrowed data copy, perhaps, but I've never stolen. So, okay, first off, that's a bunch of baloney. I will totally buy Grand Theft Auto 5 when it comes out on PC. And I think most people would.
That's what I'm going to have to wait
is
to
just
do.
so bloody restricted with that. Because, I mean, this game looks great. Grand Theft Auto 5 looks great, but ultimately when it comes down to it, it's still restricted. This game's going to look phenomenal on PC.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping the NVIDIA kicks in too and just, demolishes the physics.
I would hope so. I mean, how are you not going to use physics in this modern day and age?
I know, right? But, I mean, people do it. Which, by the way, the physics in anything, really, but, like, Battlefield was extremely good today. Particles everywhere. Chunks everywhere. It was so cool.
Always is. And I liked it.
I'm not used to blowing a hole in a wall and then just the particles actually go everywhere. I'm just used to seeing, the minimal particles. And now I see the massive particles. And holy crap, am I missing a lot of particles.
Well, even if you play anything like Borderlands 2, use the crap out of it. It is two entirely different worlds.
Yeah.
It really is.
It is. Like, when you throw down something that throws slime on the ground and then you throw a gravity grenade near it. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. You can tell the difference for the physics. And how it just grabs the freaking, the slime and just pulls everything towards it, decayed flags and everything. It's pretty cool.
I need to stick to the car. No, 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 don't run from me.
So yeah, when it comes out, I'm hoping they at least take an account of the physics, because the soft body on the on PlayStation 3 version was it was okay for PlayStation, but it could have been better, and I'm hoping that it will be better.
Well, I mean, ultimately, when it comes down to anything, if you want the full enjoyment out of a modern game, you have to use the PC. It's just as simple as it is. PS4 is still gonna, PS4 and the Xbox One, they're still gonna get far more graphics or whatnot out of it.
Yeah.
But,
Is there
ultimately, the true experience, to see what they truly built in any game, the only way to do it is PC.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're stuffing a lot into the PlayStation 4, and I don't really know too much about the Xbox One, but I know they're stuffing a lot into the PlayStation 4, so it'll be pretty good in graphics wise. But I'm assuming that they're still, well, actually I don't have to assume because they're putting an AMD chip into it, so I know there's not going to be any physics modifier in there at all.
Right, and that kind of kills it.
Yeah.
That and it's Xbox.
Yeah. And then, well, I guess the Xbox turned around and got rid of a bunch of features that a lot of people didn't like the automatically, or the having to be online. That was one of the things I read that was taken out, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be online, it's just not like every hour. It's like once a day or something.
No, I think they took it out completely.
Could be right, I haven't followed it for quite some time.
Yeah. I mean, I only heard rumors of it, so I'm not too sure. But, I mean, if I have to connect my Xbox to a freaking internet once a day, that's just pointless for me. There's no real use to having that if I have to have it online just to play a game.
And I think that's one of the things that they forgot to account for is that everybody is not, everybody isn't online playing multiplayer. I really don't do it that often myself. There's only a couple games that I'll do it with. I like the single player. I like somebody to put something into their story of the game itself and actually create something new and unique, which is, I think they just thought that everybody has to be online all the time.
Well, it's not even the online for the multiplayer part. It's just for checking in, so they make sure no one's stealing their games.
Well, right, even to play single player.
Yeah, I mean, why would you need to be online to play single player? I mean, come on.
Just to prevent theft.
I mean, Diablo 3 does it, which is very annoying, and Battlefield 3 does it, which is very annoying. But, I mean, what can you do? I mean, they're good games, but it kills the factor when you have to be online just to play a single-player game.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I mean, plus you have people out there that don't necessarily have the ability to get online. You've got parts even with the United States. You can have all the money for it you want, but if nobody supplies service out there, nobody supplies service out there.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's no internet, there's just no internet. End of story.
So basically what you're telling them is, well, they shouldn't buy your console because, well, they can't play the game anyway.
Yeah. But, I mean, PlayStation 4 did a pretty slamming job on their packs. So, or not their packs, but their E3. Their E3 was pretty good. They had a lot of people happy.
Well, I think their job was just to completely dominate and slay Xbox and Microsoft.
Well, dominate is what they did. That's probably why they chose to go through and redo everything. And it's like, yeah, we'll just, get rid of this feature, and this feature that we thought was going to be a good idea, but it's not really that good of an idea.
I think they thought they could get away with it because they thought Sony was good. Sony wasn't.
Yeah, Sony wouldn't do. I don't think Sony would ever do anything like that. I mean, I know they're trying to get away from disc and go to digital, but I don't see them actually, forcing people to be on the internet.
Oh, I do. I easily see them doing it. They're just going to do it one little piece at a time as opposed to rolling all at once. I think that was just a simple idea behind it. I think they wanted Microsoft to take and kind of fake that they were going to do a bunch of online stuff, and then just boom, they're not doing any of it, and they come out looking like a hero. I mean, ultimately, they're both still businesses. They both still hate piracy with a passion. So
Yeah.
use games say, let's kill them. I get that, but they're going to warm us up to it. They're not just going to go all at once. I mean, ultimately, if you look at it, if both companies had done that, console gamers wouldn't have had a choice but to pick one.
Or go to PC, like they should.
Well, and most people don't really have the money or the resources or the knowledge.
Get a job.
To really get a gaming computer.
Get a job, save up, ask mom.
To get a good gaming computer, you have to build it yourself. There's no other.
Exactly. Like, all these freaking computer companies are like, oh, we got this awesome gaming computer. It's got this, and this for, $1,500. Well, $1,500, I built my computer, and it's 100 times more powerful than theirs.
Right. Another thing that a lot of these companies have is heating issues.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that focus on making the cases look really, really cool. Which they do. They succeed.
Yeah, but they also succeed at not making airflow.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, ultimately, if you want to build a machine that's going to be for your gaming, you got to do this.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper that way, too.
Yeah, and with the new technologies of water cooling, we can actually water cool without having to worry too much about, damaging our board if it leaks, because it's a sealed unit. You never have to fill it.
Right. I mean, it's a self-contained unit. That's actually what I have on mine, and mine never gets above 40 degrees Celsius, and that's its high, which is insane. Most computers will get up into the 70 range, and once it gets really above 70, you really need to tone down so get too hot. But
yeah, that's the issue I was having when I first got mine, and it was my AMD 8-core, but it's because their thermal compounds sucked ass, and it really, really, really sucked, because it got up to like 70 and almost damaged my CPU, and it was very upsetting. So I went out and had to go out and get new thermal compound and reapply it and everything, but it works now. It stays about 50 and 60, which is about normal for when you're playing high games, high graphic games with a lot of detail.
Oh yeah, that's definitely normal. If it gets up in 61, 62, that's just where you're looking really, really good. Mine's running very, very cool.
Yeah.
Water cooling.
Yeah. See, so mine was actually shutting off the game. Like, as soon as I started to record a game for my indie game series, or just my game review series, I would start playing the game and it was shut down because it was too hot. I was like, you got to be kidding! This can't be happening. So I had to go out and get the thermal compound. But I do plan on getting the $100 and what odd cooling by I think Corsair or Thermalake or some company like that. But I would definitely plan on getting it.
And another one of the nice things about those things, self-contained units, they're pre-duped, so you don't have to mess with the thermal compound. It's just automatically on there.
Well, I've already got a tube of it, so I might as well just reapply it since it's a high-grade thermal compound.
Okay.
Might as well be safe than sorry. So, I found out today that one of my supervisors is wanting to watch my YouTube channel. Bless you. So yeah, I found out today that one of my supervisors wants to watch my YouTube channel. So I had to give him the link to it and everything. I feel sorry for him too, because I don't know if he'll like us or like me anymore. Not with the stuff that I have on my YouTube channel. But it's all good. I learned a new job today that was kind of cool. We went over to the opposite posing line, and I got to learn. It was one of the easier jobs, but I did it for about an hour, and I learned it, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, well, we can't hear you.
Okay. Going to parachute started.
You're getting pre-distracted.
Yeah, so it's probably going to put it right. So, I'm almost on 30. Oh, crap.
And he dies!
Not yet.
You're
I don't think I'm going to get the target. This point, oh, shit. Land. Oh. Yeah, I got it.
an idiot.
What?
Can't even stay on topic.
I'm on top of it. 5, which is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, again, I gotta wait for it to go out and hit PC. Oh, Saints Row did the funniest thing ever, and people fell for it so hard.
Oh, shit.
They released DLC, free DLC that was GAT, and said GAT 5 was for free only today on Steam, and everybody clicked the link, and it was just the DLC for Grand Theft or for Saints Row 5 or 4. Dude, it was funny because they was all rages like, "No, you got me. This is not fair." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's funny."
That definitely is pretty fun. Oh, shit.
Uh.
Oh, fuck. I'm racing down Mount Chiliad right now.
Awesome. Keep on topic.
Dude, this thing is... Holy hell. Why would you race this on a bike? Get me out of your damn mind to do this.
Because you would. I'd do it. I ain't afraid.
You would be. You have not seen this mountain path. Oh, my God.
I could.
I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to stay alive at this point.
So this weekend I get one of two things, which one of them you're gonna have to help me with. Actually, no, you won't have to help me. Amber will have to help me tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to be getting oil and a treadmill. Oil and a treadmill. The oil's for the rail car, oil filter, and that only cost me $8 a month. So I'm good with that. Besides gas and stuff, I gotta go out and do what I hate doing the most, and I gotta buy like 10 gallons of premium grade A expensive crap gas just to put in my rail car for the first time because it hasn't run in a while. That's just like $6 a freaking gallon.
That is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's almost as bad as diesel.
At least you can run diesel with water.
If I had diesel though, I could run oil in it.
Vegetable oil.
Nope. Use motor oil.
I've heard you can also use a vegetable oil.
Well, my dad runs in his diesel. He runs used motor oil from the shop.
That's pretty shop, but you don't.
Yeah, then you got to go around to all the McDonald's and buy their or well, not just McDonald's. Anybody with fries, anybody that cooks French fries or deep fries anything, and then you got to buy their used oil, and then you got to strain it down to like 1 micron, and then you can put it in. Then you lose like 10 miles to the gallon.
Sounds like a major gas.
You have no idea. So on my shift yesterday, somebody hit my car again. Yeah, except for this time they scraped all the way up the side of it and screwed up the plastic piece on the side. So now I got it jacked up on both sides, so that's lovely. I'm beginning to think they're either coming to work stoned or drunk. I really am. Or they're just really just don't care about other people's crap.
Probably all three.
It's because they're dumb hillbillies. No offense to the hillbillies.
It doesn't matter who you work with, that's always going to be how it is.
Yeah, but down there...
Stoned, drunk, and people who just don't care.
Yeah, and that's like half the shop, so awesome. And then I got a wake-up call today when I got to work. One of the higher supervisors pulled me over, and I thought I was in trouble. And I was like, "Oh, I didn't do it. I'm sorry." And I found out that the job I bid on, I lost it due to a lateral bid, which is where somebody on a different shift bids on the job on a different shift. So like, I wanted the job on second. The guy from third on that job bid the second. So I lost it because he bid from third to second.
Yeah, see, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that.
Huh?
So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that.
No, you just don't have no place to go to.
I don't have any other jobs, so technically,
Yeah, you just got cubicle farm.
yeah. Go people farm.
Good old cubicle farm. But on the upside, I might be going to third.
Sure,
So that'll be nice.
sure you can handle third.
I started out on third. And this is not really third. It's like 9 o'clock at night to whatever in the morning. 6:30. Or
It's
5 or
only
6.
the latest I can remember you saying up is 6 a.m.
Yeah, but that's when I'm not. That's when I stay up all day. When I sleep in the morning, I can stay up till whenever. Because when I started working out where I'm working, I went in 11 o'clock at night, got off at 7 o'clock in the morning.
When I was on third, it was 1 a.m. to 9:30. So that's a little rough.
Yeah,
Just come 1 a.m. to start.
yeah. Well, see, I'll be going in about 9 o'clock at night, so it's not really like a third, but it's still far enough into third that it's third.
It's a late second.
Yeah, basically. You still don't have no life,
No,
but I'll be making a lot better money.
see, it's all about conventions.
Yeah, because I got to finish my college. See these glasses? These glasses say I'm smart.
Oh, did
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was 4 eyes.
Yeah, you'll need them one day. I poke out both your eyes.
Actually,
How about I put some of this hot sauce in your eyes?
putting hot sauce in my eyes already burnt.
Maybe that's because you've been awake for 4 days.
No, again, I got some sleep.
Oh yeah, and a new little news update. I found Dirt 1 online, which was mentioned in our last episode, and I ordered 2 copies of it. So you might see us play it, and I might help Matt set up an OBS thing on his side, so you can see both of our cars. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if your computer can handle it though.
I don't know. Could be some time. Like, if you hand anything to throw at it. Building one piece at a time.
One piece at a time. What do you got left?
Everything.
Everything. So basically, you got nothing.
Well, I got a hard drive. So I'm gonna get a sound card next. But
Why
got
would you
hard
get a sound
drive.
card next?
Because this sound card, fucking, this, whatever is built into this thing makes me very angry.
So why don't you just buy another motherboard?
I am gonna buy another motherboard. The sound card will be the better motherboard that I bought. So,
What about the graphics card that you want?
okay. See, that's what makes this so much harder to build stuff. Because I want everything at once.
And you have a hard time saving money. Yeah.
Much. Bills make it a little harder.
Well, yeah. Maybe if you cancel all your stuff, you don't need electricity.
Grand Theft Auto 5 requires electricity. I don't need electricity.
You don't need gas.
Not really, but I haven't been paying the money for a long time.
Which reminds me, I gotta get your furnace fixed.
And the guy supposedly looked at, so he said, we went to light it. We got cold the other night. Guys still on light.
Okay. I'll bring somebody over.
I did buy good fucking matches. That's how I was trying to use the last matches.
Little paper things.
Yes, I bought like $4 It's tall, thick matches.
Oh my god. You know how freaking nice... I'm jumping topics here. My ADD's kicking in. You know how nice it's going to be to have in PhysX and Dirt 1?
I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
Because, I mean, out of all the Dirt games, I like Dirt 1 the best. I think the graphics in Dirt 1 is completely amazing. I think it surpasses the rest of them.
3 looks really good.
Yeah, I played 3, but it's too easy. One was like damn near impossible, and I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, challenge is always awesome in race games. If I just completely beat everything.
Yeah. Like if you put it on the wrong setting in Dirt 3, it'll actually like stop the car and speed it up for you. I'm like, what's the point? All I'm doing is steering. Really? No comment on that one?
I'm not got any comment or anything. I'm trying to get it right. This bicycle is not cut.
My car, my RC car, remember how I drove it in your river by accident?
Yeah.
Yeah. The company actually said if I send back the motor and everything that's ruined on it, they'll actually replace it all.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to send back the motor and the carburetor. So I'm going to get another nitro motor, which would be awesome.
Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
I thought it would be. So, do you have? I don't have anything.
Yeah, I guess we should have done a little homework.
No, I don't have a question of the week. But oh yeah, now that I got this up, I was playing Battlefield 3 today, and there's this jet that come down at me. I've told you this story already, but I'm gonna tell you too. The jet come down at me, and he was trying to beat the crap out of my T90, and I like raised the boom up just in time. He slowed down, and I freaking whacked him with a freaking shell, and he like hit the ground. Totally amazing. That only happens like once every 20, 200 games. So, it's pretty bad about that. That was pretty cool because then I unlocked the guided missiles right after that, and the whole server's like, "Holy crap! You hit the freaking plane with a tank! Awesome!" So that was pretty cool. With that, I mean, the game was pretty. That was one of my better games. I only died like 11 times, which was pretty good. Which normally for me is the opposite way. I usually die more than I actually kill people, so I'm not really that good at it. But it's all in all, it's a pretty good game. So I'm actually really excited about that. And I know I'm looking off screen, but I'm going to get your question of the week. All right, so 800 random questions.
I got a good question.
What's that?
What is the best thing about Grand Theft Auto 5?
That's a stupid question. I mean, it's a good question, but
It's a hard question to answer. I really don't know. This game is amazing.
I guess the question of the week can be, well, here's a stupid one, but we'll say it anyway. Basically, I can think of one. What's your opinion on Big Brother conspiracy? Do you think Big Brother exists or not?
Whether you mean like the government?
Yeah, Big Brother and the government.
Okay, I would have to say the NSA definitely exists, which would be technically, I suppose, what you would consider Big Brother.
Do you believe they're listening to everything you say all the time?
I believe there's a computer algorithm to look for key words and so through filter things. I don't believe that a person is listening to these calls all the time. They might have listened to one or two, maybe.
Yeah, anytime I guess what I'm assuming happens is, you're on the phone and you're talking and running your big mouth for an hour and a half, and this computer's just picking up on your words. That's it. It's not recording or nothing. It's just picking them up.
Building 911, police.
Yeah, bomb is a big one. You say bomb on a phone, they start recording. Even online, I'm sure that it records, like even through our Skype conversation.
So what if I'm like, okay, so President Bomb, oops, I meant Bill Bomb.
Yeah, then it starts recording. He's setting up, getting pissed.
What?
Said you're setting up and getting a smoke. You're getting pissed.
No, I just don't want to really do that mission right now. I'm starting to move into it.
Good.
Because I want to it's hard.
FYI, in this program, we do not endorse smoking at all. We actually are against it. I wish he would quit. I gotta kick him in the nuts every time he smokes.
No, he doesn't. That's just some crap he made up. Never did that at all.
Again, just like this video recording, he agreed to it. He just don't know it. We're gonna have to get you Minecraft. You're wasting too much time doing, random stuff online without, you're not wasting enough life. You got to do it in Minecraft.
I'm doing a Grand Theft Auto 5, which actually, I apologize. Grand Theft Auto, that is not a waste. Definitely not a waste.
You should be smacked. There we go.
There.
I feel better.
You
Yeah.
are kind of hurt. You should apologize.
No. So, I think that because people keep hitting my car at work, I'm going to go out and buy a $200 junker, like a little Honda of some sort, and just put a big-ass plow in the front of it and just drive it to work.
You should just get something that's just made of complete friggin' steel.
That'd be the older Hondas. And then I'm going to put a big-ass plow in front of it. So enough that it can hold it. It won't even go down. It'll just be a plow. And then I'm going to run into everybody in the parking lot. Just like, down the line. Because I'm tired of people running into me. I am so sick and tired of people running into me.
Do you have cameras out there?
Yeah, facing the ground.
Well, that's right.
So if I park underneath the camera and someone does it, I get them that way if they'll even let me see the video.
I know I could have my work. They'll review them. Let you know.
Really? They review them at Walmart. Come on. That was their excuse, too. They was like, would you charge Walmart? Or would you ask Walmart to pay for your car if you got it hit there? I was like, yeah, if their cart guy freaking ran into it, heck yeah.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
If it's a Walmart employee, then yes, absolutely.
Which, by the way, it would most likely, where I work, it would be an employee since now it's supposed to be a fenced-in parking lot. Not my fault they leave the gate open.
Right.
Stupid. Yeah, they're stupid sometimes, but it happens.
Start to, you have to sign a piece of paper. They're not liable.
I'm sure we signed one too, but I'm not. I just like to bitch. So, if I do get this job, though, we're moving, and I might do a whole review and have to do a review in the middle of that move. That would be weird.
So my house is empty, and I forgot a microphone, so I can't record back that.
I got a phone.
Record over the phone?
Yeah, I can record and upload over my phone. Stick that in your juice box and suck it.
I can transfer it.
You can weigh down paper with your phone.
I can do that too.
That's about it. That's about all you can use your phone for. You don't get signal anywhere in Ohio.
I'm talking about with my landline.
Oh, that'd be interesting. So we went up to I went up to the air conditioner place because my air conditioner's going out, and besides the fact that they never got back with me, they went in there and he just got done with the tech guy, so he was all upset. He was all pissed off because the tech guy made him feel like a dumbass, which whatever. But he couldn't figure out how to get files from his iPad to the printer with no Wi-Fi.
Nice.
I mean, there's how many millions of freaking ways to do that? Email, Google. Yeah, the cord itself. Because in either case, you still have to go back to the office.
Yeah.
So if it can't print on the go, you have to go back to the office. So might as well plug it in. You could do that too.
Yeah.
So, well, we hit the wrapping up point here. It's been 35 minutes. So, again, please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Answer the question of the week, and when we start getting enough followers, we might start giving out giveaways. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm pointing right at you. Big finger and face.
Can't say it.
I know, because I'm awesome. Because I can't use my computer or my camera on OBS and Skype at the same time. It's like, no, not happening. Sorry. Sucks to be you, dude. Sucks to be you.
You know what is awesome? Dual screens are amazing.
You're mumbling.
What?
You're mumbling.
I'm not mumbling. It's apparently it's not close enough. So they should make it a little bit better, I imagine.
Yeah, a little bit.
But back to the point. Dual screens are awesome. Anybody who doesn't have one should totally get one. So
Actually, don't stop at dual screen. Stop at as many as your graphics card can hold.
I agree, but at the very least, the dual screen.
Yeah.
Right. I have Grand Theft Auto 5 pulled up. I can play it, and I got Skype pulled up on my other monitor, which I can manipulate. So
Oh my God. Have you seen anything for Battlefield 4 yet?
no.
They actually implemented other devices. Like, you can give out commands on your phones. You can give out commands on your phones and your iPads or your tablets, I guess. You can pull up the app and it'll be live in game, and you see all the little people on the mini map, and it's all live. And you just go click, 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 click on this little iPad or the tablet or whatever you got, and it puts it in the game. I'm like, dude, that is fucking awesome.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 actually has something similar. I don't know if it's something specific with the map. I know there's like some kind of standard thing that you can do. There's a million and one things you can do. It's called the iFruit app. And it's downloaded and try it out.
But is it made by Rockstar?
Yeah.
Okay.
They tell you about it in the game.
Nice.
They keep telling you about it. You do this with it. Train your dog with it.
Why would you train your dog with the Grand Theft Auto 5 app?
Well, because you have a dog in the game.
Oh.
Teach you tricks and stuff. If you download the app.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, minor. Here's a big spoiler alert. This game is awesome.
Well, when it comes out to PC, I'll get it.
Oh, I know. I'm not suggesting you buy PS3. Just get it.
No, because I'm poor.
Me too.
I will wait till it hits PC. I may or may not buy a PlayStation 4. Still in the bits for that.
Yeah, me too. I'm probably gonna buy one. It just might be a little further down the road than launch.
Yeah. That's why I haven't put a pre-order down for it yet. Not to mention the pre-orders are $100.
I want to get it when it launches, but then it's just there. Better to take care of other stuff and better to build my computer than it is to buy PS4.
Oops, my bad.
You bet what?
I turned you into a PC gamer. Now you don't want to go back to consoles.
Well, it's really hard. That's why I didn't want to do it. Because I knew it was going to be rough. Grand Theft Auto 5 sounds crazy and amazing.
Oh, I know. I played a little bit. That's okay, because if you got your PlayStation out in the living room and Jay's not, and your brother's not using it on the weekends, I might be up there just boarding the game. I might open a window though, just because your house is sucking hot.
You could just turn on the air conditioner. A lot cooler.
Or just,
it's not as hot now, so.
well, that's why I said open up the window, because it's not going to be as hot. Maybe your dog will jump out and run away.
You need to run out the yard and just catch me.
Well, not that one, the other one.
No, the other one, nah. She'll jump out, but more like she's done that before. We had the screens where the bottom was open. She could jump out of it, and then be right at the door, jumping up and down, trying to get back in.
You need a doggy door in your door, in your front door.
I don't. That was the
All right, well, we're gonna get off here, guys. Have a good night. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Figured that'd be a good time since that's someone to do dishes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. Turn my audio back on.
All right. Peace. See you next week.